What's up guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Madi and today's video is going to be a tutorial on this eye look right here. I hope you guys like this. So I had this look for the Peaches and Cream Too Faced first impressions / review video, and I got a couple comments and really good feedback on this eye look right here, so I thought I would film a tutorial for y'all and show you exactly how I did this. So if you guys want to see how to create this Peaches and Cream look, then just keep on watching. Before we get started though, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. So without any further ado, let's do this. Okay, so let's get started. First, I'm going to be taking my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden. I do this in the beginning of all of my tutorials. I'm going to push my mirror a little further here and start placing that on my lids. Now I'm taking my Peach Perfect setting powder and I'm just grabbing this little Morphe M0 brush and picking up a little bit of this powder and sweeping that all across my lid. Okay, now it's nice and smooth and ready for some shadows. So for this tutorial, we are going to be using all Morphe palettes, and I just have two. It's not that much. So first we're going to be going into the Morphe 35B palette. I'm going to be taking this bright little orangey peachy shade right here with a Royal & Langnickel BMX 430 crease brush, and we're going to be placing this on our transition area. And we're going to be taking that to the middle of the eye and just rounding it out at the very end. And it's really important to just take your time with this. So the next shade that we're taking is going to be this yellow right at the bottom. You're going to pick this up very, very lightly. It's very pigmented, so make sure you go with a light hand. And we're going to be putting this right on top of that first shade. So with a Morphe E17 brush, we're going back in with the Morphe 35B and picking up this orangey shade at the very bottom and just very lightly picking it up. Again, this is another pigmented shade, so just be careful and tap off the excess. So we're going to put this right underneath that first transition shade and build it into the socket very lightly. And just circular motions at the end of the eye. So that was it for the Morphe 35B palette. Now we are jumping into the very dirty Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collab palette. And I'm just taking a Morphe M433 brush for this. So we're just going to be using the nice neutral browns from here on out and smoking it out. So first shade that I'm going to be using is this nice brown shade with a little bit of like a peachy undertone. So we're going to be going in with that and darkening up this look. And we're just taking this shade and we're going to be applying it to the outer corner and kind of blending it down into the lower lash line. Just dipped in again for a little bit more color. Okay, so the next shade that we're going to be using is this darker brown, and it's just a couple shades darker, but we're going to be layering it with this. So taking the same exact brush and yeah. Okay, so we're just doing the same thing. We're just layering it right on top. Okay, so now we are diving into this little cranberry shade right here in the palette, and I'm using the same exact brush, and we're going to be layering this on top as well. And we're starting out by patting it on the outer corner. I just want that cranberry to show up more than anything else right here. And start blending it and moving it around. We're going to be taking this further into the middle of the eye as well. Okay, so now here for this finale, I'm going in with the darkest matte black shade of the palette, and I'm going to be going in with a very, very light hand with the same brush and smoking this out. So let's do this. So as you can see, I just have the tiniest bit on my brush, and we're just going to start smoking this out. So I'm starting on the upper lid, and I'm going to be blending it down into the lower. So with very light strokes, we're just blending it. And I'm gonna put my hand on the very end of the brush so that the bristles can do their job. And we're just now going in circular motions and blending it into the crease. And blending it inward. So this is entirely up to you, but me personally, I like clean lines, so I'm going to be taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm going to be just putting a little dab here and a little dab there, and I'm going to be cleaning up the lines and the shadow with just any regular flat brush. Okay, so now we are taking this shade on the very left, and I'm just taking a flat packing brush and picking up some of the pigment. This is a very shimmery, neutral peach that I really, really like. Okay, and we're just gonna pat this on the inner corner. Okay, so now I'm going back in with the Morphe E17 brush, and I'm going to be using a combination of these two shades to start smoking out the bottom lash line. So I'm just going to pick up a little bit here and a little bit there, just 2 swipes on both sides to make sure that they're a nice even pigment, and I'm going to be smoking that out on the bottom. I just have a Morphe little packing brush. I'm going to be picking up a little bit of that and just placing that on my brow bone very lightly. Just sweeping it around. Next, I'm taking my Beauty For Real gel liner, and I'm going to be lining my waterline with this. Now with just a little Morphe pencil brush, I'm going back in with that matte black, and I'm going to be kind of smoking that black waterline downward. Now I'm just taking my Bellapierre gel eyeliner, and I'm going to be tight lining on my eyelid and just making sure that there's a nice base for the lashes. And for the lashes, I'm just going in with some Pure Cosmetics. Okay, so as you can see, I have my lashes on, and the cool thing about this is that I love shimmer shades exactly for this reason. You can see the glue is kind of going upward from where I messed up. You can easily take just a flat brush, take that same shimmer powder, and put it right on top, and it'll completely overlap it. Just like that. Now, it doesn't do a complete job, but good enough, right? So now all I'm doing is going to be using mascara. I am using the new Covergirl Total Tease mascara and gluing my fake lashes to the real. And for lipstick, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Matte Lipstick-Kiss. It's a nice, pretty nude. Okay, so that is it for this look. I hope you guys liked it. I'm going to zoom you in one last time to give you one last peek, and we will be on our way. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up or subscribe down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!